2025 was a year full of surprises in K-pop, packed with shocking headlines, emotional moments, and unexpected twists. But as exciting as last year was, 2026 is already shaping up to be on an entirely different level. Some of the biggest names in the industry are finally returning, legendary groups are reuniting, and long-awaited albums are becoming reality after years of silence. From emotional reunions to controversial lineups and dramatic solo returns, here's everything we know so far about K-pop's most anticipated comebacks of 2026. One of the most emotional announcements came on the very last day of 2025, when Mamamoo officially confirmed their long-awaited comeback. For years, fans had slowly come to terms with the idea that a full group return might never happen. After their final world tour in 2023 and their last group release, the 2022 mini-album Mic On, Mamamoo quietly stepped away from group activities. Wasa and Ween made the decision to leave RBW to focus on their solo careers, and both found massive success. Their individual releases were critically praised and commercially strong, proving their power as solo artists. Meanwhile, Solar and Moonbyul remained with RBW, juggling their own solo projects while continuing activities as the subunit Mamamoo Plus. Despite their continued presence, the absence of all four members together made fans slowly lose hope. That all changed in November, when RBW unexpectedly teased a Mamamoo comeback planned for the summer of 2026, followed by a world tour. At first, many fans were skeptical, afraid to get their hopes up. But on December 31st, RBW finally confirmed it. Mamamoo will release a full album in June 2026, marking their 12th anniversary, and embark on a massive world tour spanning 26 cities across Asia, the Americas, and Europe. The announcement instantly sent shockwaves through the fandom. Fans flooded social media with emotional messages, calling it the best news they'd received in years. For many, the thought of all four members reuniting in the studio and standing on stage together again felt surreal. Even fans unsure if the tour would stop near them said the comeback alone was enough to make 2026 feel special, a celebration of Mamamoo's legacy and unbreakable bond. Another legendary name preparing for a massive return is Big Bang. Although the group has technically never disbanded, their activities over the past few years have been limited and complicated. In 2025, they released Home Sweet Home, officially credited as a G-Dragon track but featuring Taeyong and Daesung. While it wasn't a full group comeback, fans took it as a hopeful sign that the members were slowly reconnecting musically. Now, while there's still no official confirmation of a new Big Bang album, one thing is absolutely certain: they are returning to the stage. Big Bang is set to perform at the Coachella Valley Music and Arts Festival on April 12th and 19th, marking their first major live appearance since their iconic 2024 Mama performance. The announcement instantly sparked excitement and speculation. Many fans believed the group could debut unreleased music during their Coachella set, possibly teasing a future comeback. Even without confirmed plans, the idea of seeing Big Bang commanding a global stage again has fans holding their breath, hoping this performance marks the beginning of a new era. Speaking of Big Bang, one former member is making headlines of his own. After years of silence, T.O.P. is finally making his highly anticipated solo comeback. After leaving YG Entertainment in 2022 and officially parting ways with Big Bang in 2023, many believed his music career was over, especially after his major acting role in Squid Game Season 2. But on January 1st, T.O.P. shocked everyone. He posted a cryptic video on his personal Instagram, writing the words "Another Dimension" by hand on a blank sheet of paper, alongside a message that read, "A new album is on the way." This upcoming release is monumental. It will be T.O.P.'s first solo album in 13 years, following his 2013 digital single Doom Dada, and his first major project since leaving Big Bang. With such a long gap and a mysterious concept teased, fans are buzzing with anticipation, wondering what sound, visuals, and message he'll bring after more than a decade away from the music scene. While some comebacks are filled with celebration, others arrive surrounded by controversy. And EXO's return in 2026 is one of the most complicated in recent K-pop history. Normally, news of new EXO music after 3 years would send fans into celebration mode. But this comeback comes after intense legal disputes, broken trust, and a deeply divided fandom. In June 2023, Baekhyun, Chen, and Xiaomin, known collectively as CBX, announced they had terminated their contracts with SM Entertainment, citing unpaid earnings and unfair terms. SM responded by accusing the trio of failing to pay a 10% fee related to intellectual property usage. Lawsuits followed, and for months, the future of EXO seemed uncertain. By late 2025, all legal cases were dismissed, and the Ministry of Culture confirmed there were no violations. Despite this, tensions remained. In October, SM announced EXO's 8th studio album would be released in early 2026 with Lay returning, but without Baekhyun, Chen, and Xiaomin, a decision that sparked massive backlash. Still, the remaining 6 members surprised fans by appearing together at the 2025 Melon Music Awards, even performing an unreleased song. Shortly after, they released a pre-release track titled I'm Home. EXO is officially set to make their comeback on January 19, 2026, with their album Reverse. Teasers revisiting their original superpower concept have reignited nostalgia, but the absence of 3 powerhouse vocalists looms heavily. Fans are divided, questioning whether the album can fully capture EXO's signature sound. Another group dominating 2026 headlines is Blackpink. Known for long gaps between releases, their last full album dropped in 2022. Instead of fading away, each member built an incredibly successful solo career, 3 even launching their own agencies. Blackpink officially reunited in July 2025 with their Deadline World Tour and the high-energy single Jump. While fans are eagerly waiting for a full album, no exact release date has been confirmed. Multiple hints suggest early 2026, though delays are always a possibility. What excites fans even more is that reports say the members are already preparing new solo music, meaning Blackpink fans could be getting non-stop releases throughout the year. Finally, the most anticipated comeback of 2026 belongs to BTS. After going on hiatus in 2022 for military service and solo projects, all 7 members are officially reunited. The comeback date, March 20, 2026, was revealed through a special postcard sent to Korean fans and later confirmed by Big Hit. The new album will feature 14 tracks, with every member heavily involved in songwriting and production. According to the agency, the songs reflect the members' personal growth, emotions, and experiences throughout their journey. Tour details are expected soon, sending anticipation to historic levels. After years of waiting, BTS is finally back, and 2026 is officially a year that will go down in K-pop history.